opportunity of a lifetime for the young men and women of the Woodland High School Band. Later this year, the band members from Cartersville will travel to New York to perform in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. How cool.
That is awesome. And to get ready to play for millions of viewers, the students are working hard during their 2 weeks of summer band camp. And Good Day Atlanta's Paul Milliken is there. We're hoping he's not going to screw this up for them. He's not in charge, right, Paul?
I know, right?
They've worked really hard. Don't mess this up.
If anything goes wrong, Coach Paul has taken.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Leaving a legacy.
Now.
Oh,
Coach
boy.
Paul has taken over. I'm just doing it for the trip to New York. I'm going to get all the glory at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Otherwise, I'm doing nothing. Let me tell you, I was not in high school band, and I've been telling everybody, I had no idea the precision it takes to be a really good band like Woodland is. This is really fascinating to watch. I mean, they're worried about keeping things perfectly precise and straight lines and their steps, and I'm sure many of you watching remember that from band camp, but for those of us who never went, it's really a lot of fun to watch. So again, this is the Woodland High School Band up in Cartersville, and they're getting ready for their big football season, and then again, after football season comes the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, something that was in the works for years. And I know Eric Willoughby, who's the director of bands, is so happy it's finally happening. Sir, what was it like for you the moment you found out you're going to the parade?
It was very exciting. I got a phone call a month before I even got to tell the kids. So that was the 30 days of the biggest secret I've ever kept.
Oh, yeah.
About 4 people knew, and then when we got to tell the kids, it was an honor and an exciting pleasure to be able to celebrate with them.
Yeah, well, so how do you get this opportunity? How did this happen for your band?
It's a very deliberate process of a portfolio that has to be submitted. Ultimately, the big deciding factor is a video of our competitive halftime show, about an 8-minute production, and we have to submit that.
Yeah.
And the committee reviews those videos and ultimately evaluates which bands they're going to invite. And there's a total of 10 bands in the parade. Only 8 high school bands get invited annually. So.
And only 1 from Georgia, so you're representing our state there.
We're excited to do that. Very honored.
Yeah. Okay, so the easy part is that you get to tell everyone celebrates. Now comes the hard work of saying, okay, now we got to go there and perform and get everyone there. So this is what band camp is about, right? Getting everybody ready.
It's all the fundamentals. It's the drills to get the skills developed so that we can be successful in performance. And we do this every year as it relates to preparing for our halftime shows and supporting our football team. But we do have a bigger performance in Thanksgiving Day this year than we normally would.
Yeah, very good. All right, we've got 2 drum majors with us right now, seniors in the band. First of all, we start with Steven. So have you been part of the band all 4 years of high school?
Yeah, I've been involved in the band all 4 years. This is my first year being drum major, so it's exciting.
Yeah, very cool. And so what was it like for you the moment you found out you guys were chosen to march in the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Well, it was super exciting because I know how big deal this is because this is on national television. We've got lots of people watching, and it's super exciting to be able to showcase all the work we've done.
Yeah, and speaking of that work, so this is another one of our drum majors here. And I mean, watching this now, you guys really work hard during these 2 weeks of camp, don't you?
Yes, sir. It's a lot of work that everyone is really committed to doing, and just the enthusiasm that they show every year when we come here and all the seasons that we do it, it's really motivating to see that.
Yeah, you said you were really impressed with the rookies who are coming in this year, right?
Yes. From the past generations that have come, they've really stepped up to play. Even from my generation, it's really exciting to see the work that they put in.
Excellent.
So
excellent. Well, gentlemen, let me ask you this question. I don't play, trombone or anything, but I do sing in the shower. Does that warrant me a place coming with you to New York? Like, can I come and maybe help you out in the parade?
you can stay behind the scenes if you want to.
Okay, he said okay, done. And they don't know it yet, but the school's paying for the trip and everything. It's great. So I'll be there reporting live from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Can't wait, guys.
I need to lug those heavy tuba cases and things like that. So Paul will have a role in the band.
Right.
That'll be great.
I'll be lugging around all of the equipment, the big drums and everything. Yeah.
Perfect
What a
job,
great
Lee.
opportunity for those kids. That's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks, Paul. Tomorrow morning, we're getting a taste of Cuba thanks to a popular family-owned restaurant. Paul's checking out the new Peachtree Corners location of Mojito's Cuban American Bistro.
It's one of my favorites in Norcross.
And now I'm hungry.
Yes.
Where Mama will be cooking up some classic Cuban recipes. Can't